Boomer! Yes. Hold on. I got applause for me. Look at that. That's great. You jackass.
Can't take him anywhere.
Welcome, everybody, to Monday night's Game of Thrones. We're reviewing season 4, episode number 2. Not a whole lot happened. Yeah, right.
Oh, nothing.
I'm the giant idiot who's in control. That would be me. And next to me is the guy who just points and stares. Be Joker voice. What's up, man?
Chilling like a villain, man. Chilling like a villain.
Yeah, that's funny. Good God. We have some people running late. I know Lily says she's running late, so yeah, but we can go ahead and get started, which is all good. Let's see if I can't not boomer this. Okay, that worked.
Hey, there we go.
Look, it's almost like I've done this before. I gotta be kidding me. Yeah, all right. So Dempsey says, I still love the opening theme of this show. It's so good. It is good.
Except it should not be the theme of House of the Dragon. It should be fire and blood.
Wait, talking about
that guy.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, so Boosh says, hell, my body is ready. I don't know what that fucking means.
Oh, Boosh.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Hello.
It's interesting because Lily's been on a hiatus. Now all of a sudden Pedro Pascal shows up on the show. Lily arrives.
Oh, it all falls into place. That's what I wanted to highlight. Wow, I'm having a night, guys. I'll tell you what.
The fastest way to get me anywhere is just tell me there's going to be a Pedro Pascal somewhere.
Oh, I like the way she said that too.
a little accent there, and plus now that she's a nipple, I'm just saying.
Yeah, she doesn't have her little profile picture. I forgot about that.
It's not showing up. It should be like, yeah, I added it.
Wookie be bad. What's up?
Oh no, not Wookie. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Okay, so where did I leave off? Oh yeah, Boosh said, "Hail, my body is ready." Awesome.
Well, yeah. that sounds so good.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Oh, that's right. Show you right. Who's here? Mr. Caucasian Sasquatch. Here to set the mood.
Only Joker's notifications this week.
Well, I'm just saying. Ring that bell.
Yeah, it might be. Maybe the bell's not rung. I know you have to put it where it has like the little hash marks on. Yeah. And okay, so Dempsey says, "Oh, hello there, 300."
Hello.
You can actually see her just over to the right of the screen. That's actually an AR rendering of Lily.
What? Why is it not showing up? It's showing up for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Weird.
It's weird.
And then Boosh also asked where the hot chick was and asked what the hot chick's name was and said it's Shadow, right?
Yes,
it's Shadow.
Yes. Boosh says I sent pictures to JV's DM. Oh no, I don't know what that means. Dempsey says I was just hanging out outside of Joker's window and noticed. My notifications work.
Well, I'm just
Squatch. Technically, it's difficult.
Oh, Boosh has got a picture of the gumbo that he made.
Oh, does it look good?
Man.
Dempsey, I was just hanging out outside. I already highlighted this. Oh, it must have been a oops. It must have been a sent twice.
Oops.
Squatch says,
Be
afraid. Well,
Lily's not afraid. She's used to these shenanigans here.
Yeah, she actually
starts them.
Yeah.
All right. So who's ready to discuss episode 2 of season 4?
Me.
Billy, did
Yeah.
you get a chance to see what happens, or you're probably well versed with what happens?
No, yeah, I'm very familiar with the season.
Okay,
Sure.
is that good or bad? I don't know.
Well, it has again. If it has Pedro Pascal in it, she's going to be
Oh,
engaged.
that's right. That's right. All right. So we got
Plus,
yeah.
I have been doing my homework, so I did watch the episode, so I caught up already. I'm
Good.
caught up.
Well, I'm glad that you're doing well with the homework.
Yeah.
So we see Ramsey and his little friend, the Marissa, I believe her name is, and they're on a nice little jaunt through the woods. They're smiling, they're happy.
Yeah.
And it just takes a really dark turn. Oh, and the hounds are out. The
Super
hounds.
messed up turn. Super messed up.
That's an understatement.
Oh wait, that's one of the girls that Marissa and what was her name? Then there's Reek.
Yeah.
Butts.
Yeah. Speaking
And
of
the other
clutches,
girl's name is Tansy, and Tansy and like I said, I think the name is the Marissa. They were the girls that were playing with Reek when he was Theon still,
Oh,
which led to.
Yeah, and let's just say that well, you'll see. God, it gets fucked up.
If you make it out of the woods, you win. Run, Tansy, run!
Super messed up.
jeez.
So this all the fun of this whole entire scene, they eventually catch her, and it's all done because the other one doesn't like the way Tansy makes her feel.
Made her feel jealous.
Yeah.
And this scene really shows is the hounds are like an extension of Ramsay's cruelty and just how depraved he is. Marissa, okay, yes. She looks like my ex, but less chesty. Oh. Marissa, okay.
All right. Is she just as crazy?
I mean,
wow.
Wow. You don't. That's so. But when they say you don't dip in crazy, but when crazy dips in crazy, bad things are gonna happen.
Oh yeah, and it gets real crazy.
Me too.
I only wounded her.
You brought her down. That's what matters.
Fine shot. Wasn't it, Reek?
Fine shot, master. Lady.
It hurts.
Reek, don't cry. It will be over soon.
Ripper!
She thinks she's pretty. Let me put
God, no crazier. Whoa.
Good Lord. No thanks.
Boosh. I might. Debs is not wrong.
Oh yeah.
Reward the hounds now. They did all the hard work.
Why? I did whatever you want.
But you made Miranda feel jealous.
Miranda. Okay, Miranda.
You can see that your presence has become a bit of a problem.
Whoa, wow.
So pretty now.
Oof.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit, but okay, that's fine. We can hit that too. Wow.
This is again just showing the level of depravity that Ramsay has.
That boy is not right.
Then it's good that our resident edgelord is not here because he would try and rationalize all that.
I know, right? You'd have a Minister Chubby.
Oh my gosh.
What? Are we wrong though?
No.
Thank you.
No, I was about to say Lily's very familiar with the shenanigans of said individual.
Yes.
Twinkerbell.
Resident Tinkerbell. All right, so now we are in King's Landing, and we have Jaime and we have Tyrion. They are eating, and Jaime is, let's say,
Trying to eat. Kind of trying to eat.
Trying to, yeah.
Oh, gilded steel. You're not eating. Why is no one eating?
Eating.
My wife wastes away and my brother starves himself.
I'm not hungry.
You lost a hand, not a stomach. Try
God.
the ball. Cersei can't get enough of it since one killed Robert for her. A toast to the proud Lannister children. The dwarf, the cripple, and the mother of madness.
I'll clean it.
No, I'll do it. Leave us.
It's only wine.
We have Tyrion and Jaime, and they are boring. But still,
Anymore.
well acted. Well acted, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it has a very significant purpose because obviously, as we're going to find
Of the very
out,
next scene. The very next scene.
I can hold a sword. All my instincts are wrong.
And from that, and that makes complete sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm the Kingslayer. When people find out I can't slay a pigeon.
Train then.
Samuel.
What up, man? I saw you were playing a little Monster Hunter earlier.
And he's late and gay.
Leighton Gay.
Hello.
Little Monster Hunter.
With whom? You?
No, MC, don't remind us. We're not there yet. I know.
Yeah, it is a travesty.
You need a proper, discreet swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
As it happens, I have just the one.
And this.
Yeah. I love this part.
Oh. More and more, you just
My
love
brother
Braun.
tells me to keep your mouth shut.
Uh-huh.
Unusual talent for sellsword. He tells me you shit gold, just like your father. This place safe? There's this knight, Laygood. Got
Thanks,
thunderbolts
Pop.
in the shield?
Hey, what's up, Pop? My culture.
Right here is where I fuck his wife. She's a screamer, that one. If they don't hear her, they won't hear us. I've never seen Valyrian steel before. She's a beauty. Problem is, if you fight with an edge blade, I'll have to. And if I fight with an edge blade, I'll have no one left to pay me.
I haven't used a sparring sword since I was 9.
Old warrior you are, attacking a man when his guard's down. It's time to attack a man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mind yourself.
I still have my right hand.
Plan on growing it back.
What's up? Samuel says I'm gonna be on Adam's stream tonight, so I probably won't catch all of this one. Yeah, I'll probably stop in after we're done on Adam's stream, just to see what we're talking. I'm sure we'll be talking the wonderful movie, The Flash. So great, so awesome. Now
my review comes on the Wednesday.
It's so awesome that we can finally say that you get to watch Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne Batman die twice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I'm not joking. I wish I was.
That happened. That was in the script.
That was in the script. So that you can see how thrilled I am about that one.
All right, Dempsey.
Oh, see you, buddy.
Zombie Box Reviews. What's up?
What's up there, Zombie Box Reviews? Oh, Boosh, it's after the weekend. My bad. Come on. Oh, okay, you fucker. I always wait till after the weekend to kind of like spoil things, but because it's like if you don't see it opening weekend, you had your chance. You got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you're not missing anything.
No.
All right, so we're taking a little bit of a ride here, and who is this but Edgelord's father?
Oh, Rusey.
Yes, Roose Bolton. And he is very unhappy with his son.
Well, he's unhappy because as of right now, he had to smuggle himself into his own lands.
Yes.
Because the Pikes are in the Greyjoys from
Greyjoys.
Pike. The Greyjoys from Pike captured. They took the stronghold of Mount Kalen, which is kind of a gateway into the north.
Also, if anybody's interested in seeing Roose Bolton's wife and why he has so much money, this is why.
There you go.
Yeah.
And so, of course,
her weight in silver.
Yeah, Ramsay kisses her on the cheek, and she's like, "Hello." She's it's like Jesus.
Hello.
See that the
Oh.
horses are
Yeah.
And just by the way, updated numbers. No one saw the Flash
No.
either. $129 million global.
Ooh, wow.
Oh my God.
Global.
That is, what is that? That's $27 million below their low projections of 155.
Yeah,
Holy
and even that's bad.
Mm.
Oof. Oh no, Boosh, don't.
Yeah, I think he's just saying that to be a fucker because I'm proud to be no one. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of
Wait,
people.
Shadow's a fan of Ramsay?
Oh
yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that boy's got a semi chub whenever he's on the screen.
Oh my gosh.
He is a fan of Ramsay. He's a fan of Stannis. He resembles Joffrey.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Wow. All of the worst people in Westeros. Wow.
Thank you. Just the lady. Stannis is the worst. Boosh, you are trolling now, dude. That's just
he's fucking trolling hard.
That's just not right.
What he just turned 20? Yeah, so
20.
he's still an idiot.
Edgy.
He's still in that edgelord phase with where you think you're cool. He commands every scene he's in. He's a right bastard, but dude. Hey, what's up, JT? How you doing, man?
Guys?
They're gonna be starting their show in about 30-ish minutes. So
speaking of after the weekend.
You literally called After the Weekend. Yeah, that's a great channel. A bunch of our friends are over there. So if you've never seen it, Shadow thinks dickhead equals based. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Right, it looks like a bear. Is that like code that I need to shave it? Is that what it is? Probably trim it up. That's probably time. Fat bastards, get in my belly.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Oh boy.
Wow.
All right.
What a day to come back.
Right?
Yeah. Welcome back.
Word travels. How he screamed. You would have loved it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know, right?
So gross.
And this is where Roose gives Ramsay a little tongue lashing. Like, dude, you fuck up. You're fucking up. Why'd you fuck up?
What did you do to him?
I trained him. He was a slow learner, but he learned.
You flayed him.
Peeled a few bits, removed a few others.
This was Balin Greyjoy's son and heir.
We've been flaying our enemies for 1,000 years. The flayed man is on our banners.
My banners, not yours.
Ooh,
You're not
ooh,
voting
ow.
those, no.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah.
That's a smack back.
Tywin Lannister has given me the north, but he won't lift a finger to help me take it. As long as the Ironborn hold Moat Cailin, our armies are trapped south at the neck. Theon was a valuable hostage, not your plaything.
Oh
I
no,
wanted
it's
to
very
trade
funny.
him for Moat Cailin.
I already asked. Lord Greyjoy refused.
Oh, but Daddy, I cut it, guys. If Shadow was here, I would make him read this.
Yes.
I'd be like, "You're gonna read it, or you don't get to be on the panel ever again." And then ate a sausage in front of him. Love me, Daddy.
Oh my gosh.
Especially when Shadow said, the wiggling sausage thing. And
No, I know he did.
Oh.
He did the And of course, everybody was literally like,
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
it's pretty close to what we thought.
Yes.
Like, because I think wasn't Nomi on that panel too, and she was just
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, a little creeped out.
Greyjoy without my consent.
You made me acting Lord of the Dreadfort. I
acted.
I had to smuggle myself into my own lands thanks to the Greyjoys. I needed Theon. I needed him whole.
Theon was our enemy. But Reek will never betray us.
I place far too much trust in you.
Now, this next little part of this scene, Ramsay basically calls his dad's bluff.
Yeah, and he does so pretty damn good.
Effectively, yes.
Let's just jump right to the best part, right?
Well, yeah. So he's setting him up to have him shaved, whatever. And Roose is like, "Are you? What are you doing?" And Ramsay's like, I'm not. I'm a bastard. Does it really matter?"
Mm-hmm.
And Roose is like, "Fair enough."
He's like, "All right, go ahead."
That shows the talk bollocks.
And display their corpses at Winterfell.
Reek, did you murder the Stark boy?
No, my lord. Just 2 farm boys.
And crisp them so no one would know.
Putz.
Yes, my lord.
Mm-hmm.
The Starks have always ruled the North. If Bran and Rickon are alive, the country will rally to their side. Now that Robb Stark is gone.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right, Reek. Robb Stark is dead. Sorry. I know he was like a brother to you, but my father put a knife through his heart.
That's gutsy.
How do you feel about that?
That's gutsy.
Ballsy. Especially when someone has a razor to your throat.
You ready for a hunt?
Always.
Find those boys and I'll give you 1,000 acres and a hole first.
Your pet rat have any thoughts on which way they went after Winterfell? Jon Snow's at Castle Black. Who the fuck's Jon Snow?
Their bastard brother. He could be sheltering them. You may know where they are.
Even if he doesn't, he's half Stark himself. Could be a threat.
You want to prove yourself a Bolton. Gather whatever men you can and ride for Moat Cailin.
Right.
Bring this creature of yours. Maybe he'll be of some use. Take the note for the family. For our family. And I'll reconsider your position.
Our family. All right. Now, first was from mine, and then ours.
Yeah. Boosh is right. He knows Theon is utterly broken. Theon is literally.
Theon is not there.
No,
Theon has gone bye.
Theon lost his was lost when his wiener went.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how you would bounce back from something like that. Also, at the same time, how do you use the bathroom?
There's still a hole. You just got to make sure the urethra hole is still there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
Well, I don't know, ladies. How do you pee without a thing?
That's probably unrealistic. You probably would have gotten an infection and died.
No, true.
Yeah.
Unless they cauterized it immediately. I mean, I know that
Even then, because I mean, you have to pee from somewhere. You can't hold it in there, or else you get an infection in your kidneys, and then you die from that. So
yeah, I mean, you're up.
She's a nurse. She would know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there's no way he would have survived that unless there was a little bit of modern medicine going on there. But it doesn't look like it. Like they're making it seem like, oh, yeah,
hey, love it.
Like it's fine, huh?
Sorry, this you haven't been here in a while, but Lily, meet Love It. Love It Ever After. The Theon torture parts are too much for me. Let's just say Ramsay deserved a worse fate. Yes.
Well, I don't know. The way Ramsay now went out was kind of boss. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Bush says, I told you he wasn't housebroken anymore. Reek just goes. Jeez.
Oh, zombie, you are not wrong either.
Oh, I know. I saw that. Yeah, I absolutely saw that. What a nightmare. So it was cool, no lie. Yeah. So anyway, I know I took us off topic, but I mean it is legit question, I guess, for lore reasons. So now we are back in the capital.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still dealing with a very long-standing problem. Shay.
Varys, breakfasting with the king.
I'm afraid foreigners aren't welcome at such exclusive affairs.
Oh, to be foreign.
That's I feel him on that one.
Shay has been Sansa's maid saw you with her. She already told your sister. It's only a matter of time before your father hears.
So I'm guilty of being seen with my own wife's handmaiden. My father will ask you if there's anything more, and you'll tell him some clever lie.
No, I will not.
I won't.
How long do you imagine your father and sister would let me live if they suspected me of lying? I have no pet sellsword to protect me, no legendary brother to avenge me. Only little birds who whisper in my ear.
Forgive me if I don't weep for you.
No one weeps for spiders or whores. I have friends across the sea who could help her.
She won't leave. I've told him this is a dangerous place so many times she no longer believes it.
Your father has promised to hang the next whore he finds you with. Have you ever known your father to make an idle threat?
That is an incredible set of dialogue.
Yes.
Lily's missed a little bit. Now, obviously, she's caught up. But you know, obviously, Lily has told Shay to leave. That it's a dangerous place, and you need to not more than once. And she just doesn't seem to listen. Do you have any thoughts on maybe why she just continues to be so stubborn and just not listen at all?
Well, I read this part in the book already too, but I guess it doesn't really go into what she actually thinks. But to me, I just feel like she's not so much in love with Tyrion. She just feels protected, and she feels like if he sends her away, that his protection isn't going to reach far to where she's going. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a great insight. So we actually look, JB. We have somebody who's read the books who's not an edgelord.
Right.
I got it.
Because I don't know if I can spoil what happens later with her since we're gonna.
And plus, on occasion, Mr. Grant joins in too, and he's read the books and is not an edgelord as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, that's how I interpret it because of what she does later. Maybe that's her version of being scorned and blah 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 blah. But if she really cared about him, I don't think she would have done that to him. I don't know.
I personally think following scene with Shay and Tyrion is what leads her to act in the way we find out later on.
She's just mad that he couldn't find a way to marry her, and that she's not the one that's wearing all the pretty dresses and all the pretty jewels, and like she doesn't understand that she's never gonna be in that position.
Right.
There's a different conversation going on.
I personally do not like her, so that's why I'm.
Not a fan of Shay, huh?
No, I'm not.
I thought
that was shady.
Yeah,
I see what you did there.
Love it. For anybody who doesn't see that comment, yeah, that was shady. So she wasn't my favorite. No. I felt like she complicated more situations than she actually solved in any way, shape, or form. She was a massive
It's called a plot device.
Yeah, she was a massive nuisance.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Massive nuisance.
And he's like
beyond.
And he's like, damn it, you're not wrong. Shit.
Well, and the people of the Reach.
Oh,
It is my honor
Mace
to
Tyrell.
this wedding cup.
That is Marjorie's dad.
And you and my daughter
Yeah.
Marjorie drink deep and live long.
My lord.
Man.
Shall I call you father?
I should be honored, Your Grace.
Oh, and now we know why. Now we know why the Tyrells are more of a matriarchal house. That's right, Boosh.
That dude is a tool. Sam! Bad Cersei, you spank, don't spank. Wow. I'll tell you what happens in the next episode is real super inappropriate when it involves Cersei. That one, could you imagine being the actor who had to just lay there, not involved in what was going on?
Jackie Gleason, no.
Yeah.
Jackie Gleason, no.
Yeah, I'd be like, please, dear God, stop. Please just make it.
I'm still in the scene, you know, right?
Yeah. I'm actually alive. I'm laying here. Please stop.
This is wrong.
Oh, it's really wrong. It's super fucking wrong.
He needed a little bit of trauma for how much his character traumatized the rest of us. So that's like a fair exchange.
Okay, that's fair.
Podrick?
Book?
The Lives of Four Kings, Grand Maester Keith's history of the reigns of
I hate Joffrey so much.
I know he's such a putz. He's not really a putz. He's just a punk ass.
Lord the Blessed, Aegon the Unworthy, and Darren the Good. A book every king should read.
What's up, Moose? Moose says, y'all stream to Kick. Apparently, they won't beat your ass for greater than 10 seconds of footage between comments. A bunch of people moved over there from Twitch. Yes, I do have a Kick. So since Kick is still somewhat new, StreamYards has not worked out how to link the two without an RTMP address and a security key. And unfortunately, when I tried to do it the first couple of times, this was probably a month ago. I should probably try it again. It didn't work when I went to stream, and it just didn't even bother. It said like it was a bad key or something. So that's probably worked out since then. So yes, I need to get back on that, and I will, Moose. I will. Because yeah, they won't throw the ban hammer at us.
Now that the war is won, we should all find time for wisdom. Thank you, Uncle.
Wow.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
He's a spoiled, rotten brat, and it's made him saying that, and incest.
Yeah.
I wish they had put in the detail that they tell you in the book that is one of like 5 copies left, I think, in all of Westeros.
Yeah, it's an extremely rare book.
Because after he does what he does, you're just kind of like, oh, whatever, it is just a book. But if they had put that detail in there, you'd be like, oh, what a little punk.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Moose. It looks like they're definitely they're pushing a lot of content creators because they want they're getting a huge influx. So I have
Hey, I mean, hey, Amaranth is there.
Yeah, she is. Amaranth moved to Kick. So that's actually surprising considering the fact that you know, she has such a massive audience on Twitch, but I'm sure her weirdos will follow her. Yeah, homie was insane from childhood. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Gosh darn it, pop-ups. Did it again.
I have only 2 Valyrian steel swords in the capital, Your Grace. Freshly forged in your honor.
Oh, it's a toy. Just a look on his face, little peckerhead.
It's a sword. I got a sword. The sword is now mine.
Yeah.
Sword.
Yeah, I'll show how awesome he acts with it.
Oh, careful, Your Grace. Nothing cuts like Valyrian steel.
So they say.
Your Grace. Nothing cuts. Mind you, that first stroke cleaved the entire book. Just went right through it.
Have a name. What shall I call her?
Yeah. So he went from being nice to a little peckerhead in no time flat.
Because he likes to insult Tyrion.
Yes.
Because as Joffrey for being the putz that he is, Joffrey's also smart enough to know that Tyrion challenges is a challenge to him. Not as far as for the throne, but for his even sitting on the throne.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. Samuel says, what's the over under on how long before Amaranth gets kicked for banging her dog? And right above that zombie box, ironically, Samuel didn't read this because they're in different chats. Said Kick doesn't censor you for anything.
Wow.
And yet on the StreamYard chat, it's all one big thing.
Yeah, it's all one big thing. So we see it in order, but the irony of that. So Amaranth isn't the one who got busted humping her dog. She's the one who supposedly faked. Love it's laughing.
Yeah,
she's the one who faked her husband being abusive and then got divorced.
Oh my God, so it was fake?
Yeah, that well, everybody, because he makes me sexualize myself on the internet, and then of course the first thing she does when she gets to Kick is she's in a bikini, and yeah, so no, that's a different one that got busted. Well, a couple different ones that got busted humping their dogs. So.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with people? Oh, okay, well.
Internet.
Where do you want me to start?
I know. I'm like, whoa.
Okay,
let's move on.
So this is where Joffrey gets his sword's name. And his sword's name is Widow's Wail.
Yep. Yeah.
Widow's Wail, I like that. Every time I use it, it'll be like cutting off Ned Stark's head all over again.
Which you didn't do.
And of course, just for the look on Sansa's face, Samuel says, correction, Ryan, Amaranth hasn't been busted for humping her dog yet. Time will tell. Well, I mean, she is.
Next scene.
Yeah, just move on.
Let's not talk about bagging dogs, okay?
Yeah, let's not.
Let's not talk about bagging dogs. Ryan wants to talk about bagging dogs. Great, thanks.
Not on this stream, I don't.
Oh, God. Oh, Friday, here we come.
Oh, no.
Probably not. No. I'll forget by then.
Don't.
Oh, no.
You want me on the desk?
Oh, Shay.
What's
It's
wrong,
called
Lion?
a clue. Get one.
What should I call you?
I'm afraid our friendship can't continue.
Our friendship.
There's a ship waiting in the harbor bound for Pentos.
What?
You'll have your own cabin, of course. And across the narrow sea, a house. Servants.
What is this?
Married man. My wife has suffered a great deal, as you well know. I don't want her to suffer any more on my account. I need to uphold my vows.
She doesn't want you.
I
You
need
don't
to do
want
right by her, by our children.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
You are. You are afraid of your father and your sister. You're going to run from them
need
all
you
your
to
life.
leave.
I'm not afraid of them. I'm not going to run from them. We'll fight them together. It's like you said. I am yours and you're mine.
You're a whore. Sansa is fit to bear my children, and you are not. I can't be in love with a whore. I can't have children with a whore. How many men have you been with? 500, 5,000?
How many whores have you been with?
I've enjoyed my time with all of them, and I have enjoyed my time with you most of all. But now that time is over.
Wow.
You'll have a comfortable life in Pentos.
I mean,
Ron will escort you to your ship.
I mean, it's not the worst breakup in the world.
Definitely doesn't go well for Braun.
Oh, he gets slapped. No, that's no big deal.
Yeah, he gets a little bit of a catch on the chin.
Oh God, because she can't reach Tyrion. Oh.
I do kind of feel bad for her, but at the same time,
But you're getting a house. But you're getting a house and servants and an all expense paid trip across the sea. There are worse ways to go. There are worse ways to break up.
Of course, the next scene immediately goes to from crying to screaming. It's always one or the other with this show. Screaming, crying, it all gets muddled together. So, Boosh needs to get lost, Squidward. I feel like that was a personal attack. Is it some kind of a personal attack? Now we're with one of JV's favorite people.
Oh God, Stannis.
Wookie says, "Why are you reviewing such a gay show?" Do Venture Brothers. I've heard Venture Brothers is good. I do want to watch it. It's on my docket to watch, but probably not to review. So I don't know if I know you're playing. I don't know if Venture Brothers would probably make it past the YouTube screeners. I heard can be a little controversial.
So we are moving. So when we first saw Stannis, he was burning idols on the beach. These were to represent the gods, the gods of the seven. Now he's graduated to burning people alive because Melisandre has said that their blood is unclean and they must be sacrificed to the Lord of Light. And Stannis is all in. Whether he is a believer or not, what he believes is Melisandre is the key to the throne.
Yep. And he's so damn punch drunk at this point.
Because he likes your boobs. He likes your boobs.
Yeah. She got nice boobs.
Nice boobs.
Poor Lily.
Lily, you agree?
Do you like Melisandre's boobs?
I like my boobs.
Okay, well, that's fair.
Note to self.
I think the chat would probably second that if they could see a picture of you on screen.
Of her boobs? That's weird. Right?
Not her boobs. God. And I walked into that one now, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's all right. Dumbass. That's all right. I take my lumps for it. Never mind. We're just not. Shut up, JV. And they burn people alive.
Yep.
Love it says since it's Pride Decade, we were watching gay shows. Pride Decade? Oh, boo, show Bob's.
I mean, normally we would have Tyler here and his spreadsheet of boobs. But,
brother by
you know.
law.
Love
He's an
my
infidel.
boobs. Hands down.
He worshipped the gods of his
Wait,
fathers.
Sam.
The hell did Sam say? Boobs are like Bon Jovi. Anyone who says they don't love him is lying. Oh yeah, that's true. It's
I
very
do
true.
not love Bon Jovi, and I'm not lying.
I like Bon Jovi. Bush says, music. What is your boob
size?
Yeah. What's with the music note?
He likes music, and
oh wow! Says the milk truck just wow. Wait, is Zombie leaving?
Where's Zombie going?
I don't know. 11 just said night Zombie. I miss a chat.
Maybe I don't know.
It's right here in front of all three of us. We can see it.
Zombie Box, are you here still?
It's from a song. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get the context every once in a while from the chat. It's like I tell Shadow when he thinks he's joking with a female. He's like, "Oh, I was joking." I'm like, "Context, fucker. It doesn't look like a joke." It's like, but that's not the chat's fault. That's just wording too.
Their fathers before
Phrasing.
him.
Right.
Phrasing,
The
yeah.
gods of your fathers
Which
too.
is Shadow's biggest problem.
I ordered him to tear down his idols. He disobeyed.
Among many.
How many ships did he bring to your course? How many men?
Good deal more than you.
Oof.
Damn! People are just throwing shade in this episode.
Yeah.
all burned away. Did you see?
Sure, they're more than.
And of course,
that is Stannis' wife.
Yes, and she's a mental case. She's out of her damn marbles. She knows that Stannis is banging her, and she's actually said, you need to hump her because she can actually give you a real heir to the throne instead of a girl or stillborns.
Right, and of which the 3 stillborns she has in pickle jars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That she talks to them.
Yeah, it's I mean, I understand loss and all, but damn, man, that's a little much.
That kooky.
It's a little off kilter. So boy, it's only going to get more awkward as this episode goes on.
Mm-hmm.
When they're sitting to dinner, yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, of course. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's just wow.
Meat's off.
Our larders are almost empty.
Serve fish then. We're on an island.
You hate fish.
I hate a good many things, but I suffer them all the same.
Uniforms and was huge and I was starving. Stannis boiled soup for me from books.
Yeah, the 3 of them are eating together. That wasn't weird.
One morning, he shot 2 seagulls on the beach. I've never tasted anything as good as grilled seagull.
Really?
I'd imagine that would be a gamey.
I imagine it would be not good because they eat they eat human garbage and like decaying stuff.
And they eat seafood. I mean, so that's not that bad.
I know, but like with humans around, they're going to eat a lot of freaking garbage and well, I mean, even in this time, they're still going to eat human garbage and waste.
Maybe so. Well, then there's the.
Well, Lily, do you have a comment on pigeons, seagulls, and human waste?
It might taste salty.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I would rather eat the fish. It's just like
I would rather eat the fish.
A nice, because a nice halibut is quite tasty. A good salmon, always good.
Yeah, if
some cod, maybe it's good. It's fine.
If you know how to prepare fish, it's good.
Tilapia, it's quite tasty.
Little crab. You're on an island. Little crabs or something.
Right, some crabs, some
I love
lobsters.
Crab. Yeah,
crab and lobster. You're eating the cockroaches of the ocean, but that's fine.
Yeah, but I feel like they're less nasty
because they're in the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
know. Because you've never had cockroach either, huh?
And I never will.
Well,
I will put a.
Just suppose it tastes the same. Suppose it tastes exactly the same.
I will eat a gun barrel.
Some little the melted
No,
butter.
no, because a cockroach is that big. There's nothing on it you can get out of it. We are going to lose people. We're not going to.
You're not going to eat the bugs.
No, I'm not going to eat some bugs.
That's all I knew when I was a child.
Until he found the Lord of Light.
Until he found me.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Oh, you fucker.
Oh, wow. You got it. Oh, man. Oh, so I had the sandwich earlier today.
Was it not the same?
It was a bacon cheeseburger. It was a bacon cheeseburger that had a
sounds good.
So that had a sriracha mayo.
Ooh.
With ghost pepper cheese and pepper and like red black pepper bacon. And I'm like, this is going to taste really good. And I'm going to enjoy every moment of it right now. And every moment I am dying in a few hours, it'll still be worth it for these moments right now.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
My ass is still sore. Wow.
Hey,
Tom.
What's up, Tom? So why are you in two places, JV?
Because I did a recording. I recorded a. That's true. So I recorded with Pop My Culture yesterday, and they're showing it as a premiere today. So we all had the same opinion out on the Flash, and we wanted to have a therapy session about
but it was absolutely incredible, and everybody loved it around the world.
No.
Loved it.
Every mother should fear for her child's soul.
She's a stubborn little beast.
She's a child.
You barely know her. You think she's sweet because she smiles when you visit. She is sullen and stubborn and sinful. Why else would the Lord of Light have seen fit to mark her face?
Oh, shit.
My daughter.
That's your mom.
You will not strike her.
Yeah. She's talking wild about her daughter, dude. She's a...
Someone could speak with her.
In that...
You dip your wicked crazy, man. You dip your wicked crazy. This is what happens. You become a zealot.
Yeah,
Or
now
your
that's
life
even
does.
more super awkward. Like, you're gonna have the mistress go talk to the daughter of. That's different. Lily, any comments on that? As a woman, I don't know how you could get more awkward than that situation.
I don't know. That lady's crazy. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, she only gets crazier too.
Yeah.
I mean, again, she keeps her stillborns in pickle jars.
Oh, she gets worse. What she does later on down the road is worse.
Do
Is
you
she
need to say
like?
more? Do you need to say more? I mean, really?
No.
Yeah, it's true.
Is Shadow in love with her too? Was that his like ideal
Well, Shadow
woman?
doesn't like. Shadow's not a fan of women. Per se.
He says he doesn't. He says that he doesn't listen to the whole MGTOW thing or the Manosphere stuff. Even though Samuel, he admitted to Samuel that he was listening to one of those Manosphere guys. I tried watching one of the guy. Okay, so I was on a Mira stream, and she's friends with this one guy. So I was like, I watched some of his videos called Undead Chronic, and that was some of the worst shit I've ever seen. And I'm like, I don't know how you where would you keep them? Wow. Oh, but no,
Well, apparently, if you're Boosh, you keep them in the pantry. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Next to the sausage.
So those Manosphere fellas are interesting. They're interesting.
Come in.
Were you sleeping, Princess? Did you watch the ceremony on the beach?
I heard it.
And it frightened you?
Sir Axel was my uncle.
Yeah, you burned my uncle alive.
Yeah.
To me.
They're in a better place now, princess. The fire cleansed them of the sins of the world.
Samuel says, I told you not to, right? I know. I had to see for myself. I had to watch the car wreck for myself. Wow.
But they screamed.
Women scream when they give birth. Afterward, they are filled with joy.
Afterward, they aren't ash and bone.
You have so many questions, don't you? So did I when I was a child. I was much like you. Only I wasn't a princess.
And you didn't have this.
No. But I suffered in other ways, sweet girl, believe me. What do you know of the gods?
I read the 7-pointed star.
Lies and fables. Septons speak of 7 gods. There are but 2. A god of light and love and joy, and a god of darkness, evil and fear, eternally at war.
Then there are no 7 heavens. And no 7 hells.
There's only one hell, princess. The one we live in now.
Oh, it's just super friendly now, isn't it? She's a lovely, lovely woman. So, Lily, how's school going?
I'm on vacation right now. So I'm
Nice.
off. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I know that you've been wanting to try to make it, but unfortunately, conflicting things that have been conflicting and stuff. Obviously, I'd had to take a couple weeks off for certain reasons, and which was kind of a bummer because you were going to come back like what?
Yeah.
That first, yeah. You're like, oh, I was gonna be able to make it. I was like, I'm sorry. So yeah. All right. So we are with Bran, and of course, he is dreaming as which one is it?
For hours.
Which one is it? Which one of the wolves?
All of their scenes to me are so boring.
Yeah.
I was just eating. Summer was eating.
Summer. It's summer. Okay. So Bran was obviously inside controlling Summer, and of course they're all kind of starving. And so Bran was like, "Oh, well, I was eating." No, Summer was eating. The wolf was eating. You were just tasting what it tasted like for the wolf, that so you were getting satisfaction out of it. But no, that's not. Boo says, "I am Melisande, child. What do you know of Jesus Christ? What happened to your face?" Jeez. Yep. More Bran being worked out of his mind, and Boo says, "Same Lily." So, yeah. So Bran is doing his thing, learning about his power, and also that he can get lost inside of the creatures he controls.
Must be glorious, though. To run, to leap, to hunt, to be whole. I know it's tempting. If you're trapped in summer for too long, you'll forget what it was to be human.
You'd forget us, Bran. You'd forget your mother and father. You'd forget your brothers and sisters. You'd forget Winterfell. You'd forget you. And if we lose you, we lose everything.
And Bran kind of just has this look on his face. It's like, I don't give a shit. It looks like he's doing a bit of pouting, if you want my honest opinion.
Bran does pout.
Yeah, he does pout.
Well, for now he pouts until he gets the history of the world, past, present, and future downloaded into his noggin.
Yeah. All right. So
spoilers.
Not really. I'm sure everybody's heard of the fiasco.
The
later seasons.
That's why I don't like their scenes either, because I know what I'm so I'm like, but
Hi, Summer.
Yeah, we were just talking about Summer.
She's a good dog.
Mm-hmm.
But just think, all of this leads to, I saw you on your wedding night. You were in this room. You were beautiful. I'm like, Creep.
Oh, I forgot about that. Awesome. There's cool. Good old what's
Dumb
to
and
come.
Dumber.
Yeah. So he's going to touch the tree
and get a little wah. Now, visually, this is really cool.
Yeah, I know. Do you want to talk? Do you want to kind of explain something real quick, and I'll be right back, real fast.
Okay. So Bran is seeing flashes of past, present, and future all at the same time, but they're out of sequence. But one thing remains constant: is this large weirwood tree, which is north, way north, almost in they're almost in the what was it, the land of forever, the winter or forever night. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's kind of kooky. Bran is starting to see what part of this game he is about to play, and he's hearing a voice like, "Come find me," and this is Blood Raven talking to him, who is the three-eyed raven.
Awesome. Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
All right. Sometimes you just have to step away for 20 seconds. Just 20. No. Bathroom. Had to break seal.
Okay. So yeah, all of these events are just kind of happening simultaneously to him.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no context as past, present, future, whatever. This is all happening at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that?
I do not either.
Yeah. Not sure what it is.
It's on my chat, so we'll just wait to see what happens there.
Yeah.
Did I'll just hands. Probably not.
Oh yeah. No, I did. So like, hold on. I'm like, wait, what happened? No. I can. Yeah, we're good. Thank you. No, that's it's
right, Boosh. And these are just segmented things that there's no tie-in to.
Yeah,
anything.
well, yeah, you have no idea really what's going on right now.
Right.
He saw us.
That means you trained properly.
I know where we have to go.
Yay!
Oh, and Marjorie looks smoking.
We have a royal wedding.
Wait. Let me see. You're not letting me see. Okay. He's in the background.
Oh, that's right. That's right. What a smoke show she is. Damn.
Yes. I mean, they get married. It's not anything super spectacular. We've seen people get married before and it all falls apart. Yes.
We have seen one wedding where everything falls apart thus far.
Oh, lightning must give me a storm. Yeah, Natalie Dormer is incredible.
Now the reception. Woo. Now that's where some fun happens.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually a relevant comment.
We have a new queen.
Better her than you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you know, the irony is that Joffrey's cruelty actually brings Sansa back into let's say Tyrion back into Sansa's goodwill, because after her brother being murdered, Rob, viciously. So
Oh, God, Booch. Do you, King Joffrey, take
No.
Queen's sweater puppy suitcase to your lawfully wedded love pillows? What?
He's such that guy.
Oh, Elena and Tywin. Even this brief little exchange here, these two in a scene is just gold.
Excuse me. Extravagance. People who spend their money on this sort of nonsense tend not to have it for long.
You ought to try enjoying something before you die. You might find it suits you. Not now, Mace. Lord Tywin and I are speaking. I'm paying money.
The way she is so just dismissive of her son. Like, go away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Golden roses and half the meat pies to commemorate your generosity.
No. Your heartfelt thank you is its own reward. I would imagine I'd be hearing it again before long. Wars are rather expensive. The Iron Bank will have its due. How they love to remind everyone. Almost as much as you Lannisters with your debts.
I'm not worried about the Iron Bank.
We both know you're smarter than that. Come, Tywin, let us celebrate young love.
Okay. Right. So now, Shay, what?
Well, we get news that Shay is on the boat.
Yes. Yes.
She's gone. I know you don't want to believe it, but she is. Now, go drink until it feels like you did the right thing.
I know Boosh is over here making jokes.
Oh wow, that's just. You think Stillbridge was weird? She keeps herself balls.
Yeah.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, this is actually a nice interaction. We do want to. Okay, so
You look exquisite, child. The wind has
Did you
been
totally skip the entrance with Oberyn and Elaria?
I don't believe we have yet. We would not dare commit such a sin to do with you.
Yes, well, didn't they come in like before?
Goddamn woman, cool your uterus.
No.
Yeah, so no, I don't think we have not missed it yet. I know we haven't missed yet.
I haven't had the opportunity to tell you how sorry I was to hear about your brother. War is war, but killing a man at a wedding, horrid. What sort of monster would do such a thing?
As if men need more reasons to fear marriage.
My lady.
Lord Tyrion, you see, not as bad as all that. Perhaps if your pauper husband were to sell his mule and his last pair of shoes, he might be able to afford to bring you to High Garden for a visit. Now that peace has come and all is right with the world, it would do you good to see some of it.
You must excuse me. It's time I ate some of this food I've paid for.
Just like, yep,
Yeah, she is super on top of it with the attitude.
And I love it, and I love every second of it. I love her. She has earned that name, the Queen of Thorns.
Fun fact, I was paying attention to when she was touching her necklace.
Very good, very good. Off we
Yes.
go.
Such an ass clown. Oh.
Everyone, the Queen would like to say a few words.
We are so fortunate to enjoy this marvelous food and drink. Not all among us are so lucky. To thank the gods for bringing the recent war to a just end, King Joffrey has decreed that the leftovers from our feast be given to the poorest in his city.
Aww.
JV, why don't you give us one for the road there?
Okay.
So yes, of course, Marjorie is doing her thing, and Cersei is having fucking none of it.
Oh no, she's not happy at all.
No, she's not. So, oh god, here we go, and this fucking clown fest over here too. Show it.
Oh wait,
Yeah, you skipped the first episode. The first scene he was in. You did skip it.
Go back. Go. Gotta bring that back just a little bit.
Okay.
Because she's gonna want to see something, or else her ovaries are going to explode.
Okay. I didn't think I passed it.
Oh,
Yeah, you passed one of them already.
No? Oh, I did miss it. Okay.
You missed another one too.
Gotta find it.
Sorry.
No,
gotta
you
find
have to find it. It's okay.
No.
Because he has like a big scene with Tywin coming up anyway.
yes.
So
How did I miss that?
the entrance where Bronn was talking to Tyrion.
Yeah.
But it's like brief. They just show him arriving to the wedding with Elaria.
It's basically saying he's basically, oh, this is lovely. Oh, thank you. I wasn't talking to you.
Don't they have a long? They have a long conversation though. This episode.
Yeah, no. That's like after. I think this is after this.
Comes a little bit, yeah. But he's given Sir Loras a little look-see here, and then
We're going fast.
okay, we're going fast.
Hold on. It's as soon as I pop on it, I'll stop.
Okay.
We're doing it for Lily. She hasn't been here a long time. She won't come back if we don't.
Right. I mean, this is why she's back. Is season 4.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's literally right here. How did I miss that? Right here.
Yeah, how did you miss it? How dare you? Just kidding.
And that was
Yeah,
it.
it was just like that's why I was like, no, you don't have to go back because it's literally just like.
Where's the conversation though? That's what I want to.
That comes after Loras. That comes.
Yeah, that comes after that scene.
Okay, that's the one I want because.
Yes.
It's good. It's a good one.
Lily, is
Yeah.
this how you want to be?
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep my thoughts to myself.
We can hear your thoughts.
Yeah, we can hear your damn thoughts.
You're kind of loud, right?
All right, so Loras bumps into Jamie.
Literally.
Bush says, "How do you feel about full frontal male nudity?"
Lily,
that's directed at you.
Oh, me? I mean, I did watch the show. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I am a nurse. I see all these things for a living. So,
what you're saying is that if it was on VHS, you probably would have worn the tape out.
What? No,
you don't get that reference.
If it was Pedro Pascal, that thing would be on constant pause till it ripped.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, that was the hardest thing on a freaking tape, man.
Right?
Pausing, rewinding it over the same section over and over again.
oh my gosh, you guys are funny.
Oh yeah, we're being buttheads.
Oh, speaking of Tinkerbell.
Oh no!
We here?
He says just got out of work. I'm really sorry. No,
Oh God, who the hell cares?
you want me to plug it? It was requested.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Oh, wow.
Lily, I think you made a fan here. It was going to make you oysters or Rockefeller. Wow.
Yeah. Wow, Boosh.
Well, oysters are delicious.
Boosh, I'll just say this as somebody who's actually seen a photo of her. I don't think you'll be anywhere near disappointed. That's all I'll say about that. I'm not going to go in any further detail. I'm out of it on that one. I'm not going to help you sit. Wow. Boosh simpa hard, man.
Wow.
What is the Simp of Thrones right now?
So, looking forward to your wedding.
Yes.
Very much. Our fathers are both rather keen on the prospect.
They certainly are.
Perhaps they should get married. If you were to marry Cersei, she'd murder you in your sleep. If you somehow managed to put a child in her first, she'd murder him too.
What's up, Subtle?
So subtle deviancy. This stream is too perverted for me.
Sir,
it's Game of Thrones. What?
Sir, I have seen you in Zax's chat. I've seen you in the Oli's chats. So no, sir, you are just the right place. You're fine.
I'll say if you run into a lot of us, then you're going to be in the right place.
First breath. Luckily for you, none of this will happen because you'll never marry.
And neither will you.
Oh, the shot's fired.
Bush again.
Solaris and Sir Jamie sitting at
If you see it, they're gonna get it.
I think the new one it's the monkeypox. You get the
monkey.
Got a vaccine for that though. They got a poke for that. They got a poke. Yeah. So here comes another scene that really gonna like. Not just yet, but close. Oh, this one too, man. Like the shade in this episode. Sam, give him a good tonguing, right? I don't want to do that.
No.
I don't think Lily's seen that, and I don't think she wants to. Incest jokes are only good when true. Like it's all relative.
It's all relative, exactly.
It's all relative.
Oh, Brienne.
Oh yeah.
Your Grace, my king, my queen.
Lady Brienne. So good of you to come.
I'm no lady, Your Grace.
Did you just bow?
Apologies, Your Grace. I never did master the curtsy.
You're the one who put a sword through Renly Baratheon.
That's not true, my love. Brienne had nothing to do with it.
Shame. The night the man that put an end to that deviant's life.
I just wanted to
That boy.
congratulate you both and wish you good fortune. The country has been at war too long. I hope your reign is long and peaceful.
Yes.
Thank you. I hope we see more of you.
Good Lord. Subtle says, well, I like how your name is Subtle. Deviancy.
It's not. There's nothing subtle about that.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
Well, I think the best quote was Dempsey last week, where Brienne and Marjorie are walking side by side, and he called her a blonde refrigerator.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of the blonde refrigerator and an ass, this gets interesting.
Brienne, you're Lord Selwyn-Tarth's daughter. That makes you a lady whether you want to be or not.
As you say, Your Grace.
I owe you my gratitude. You returned my brother safely to King's Landing.
In truth, he rescued me, Your Grace. More than once.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Haven't heard that story before.
Not such a fascinating story, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you have many fascinating stories. Sworn to Renly Baratheon, sworn to Catelyn Stark, and now my brother. must be exciting to flit from one camp to the next, serving whichever lord or lady you fancy.
Wow.
I will say this for the record, Boosh. You get you just in a little bit here, you get a great shot of down her dress. So just look for that.
But in Cersei's defense, she's not wrong.
Yeah. And of course, Cersei is not stupid.
Poking.
Well, also for Jamie to risk his life more than once for anybody is very out of character, and she's
out of character,
and she's feeling very threatened and jealous by that. She's like, "What in the fuck?" Like that look on her face is everything, and that's why this gets worse.
Yes, Boosh, you're right.
Yeah, Boosh, you're right. All right, see you, buddy.
All right, Sam.
See ya.
Serve your brother, your grace.
Would you love him?
Wait, what? Huh? What?
Your grace.
Oh, and the look on Jamie's face, he's like, "Oh shit,
bitch." Good.
It's because Cersei is like, really? Me? But then look at her. He couldn't possibly love her.
Oh, yeah.
So, no. So let's go in a little more in depth here, Lily, from the female perspective here. What's going through Cersei's mind toward Brienne and her brother / lover?
Well, because she says Brienne, and I mean, she's not Cersei.
What up, Clue?
Obvious. So I guess Cersei's threatened because she's like, really? Like, he would leave me all of this for that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, because in the previous episode where Cersei tells him, "You were gone too long. You went away. You left me."
I'm just going to play this now because it's going to get used a lot.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
Oh my gosh, she's here!
What's up, man? How was work?
I'm really sorry for being late.
Dude, you're fine. You had to work. That's the more important.
We didn't even.
And you covered somebody's shift.
Yeah. You're like so late. You're early to the next episode. Don't worry.
And really, you weren't missed, so it's fine.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
Hi, Twinkerbell.
Subtle Deviant says actress playing Marjorie has the same twisted smile no matter what character she plays.
Which season 2 of Penny Dreadful, City of Angels, she plays 4 parts, and she's amazing in all of them.
Wow, that's impressive.
I don't think I've gotten that far in that show yet.
Are you still in season 1?
Yeah, I think I stopped on season 1. For some reason, I started watching the show, and then I would stop watching it, and then I'd start watching it. Why? I have no idea, because that's like my favorite genre of everything.
So season 2 is set in early 1930s Los Angeles.
Okay.
Thank you, Clue. Says you're killing it with those 5-minute videos. This morning, I watched the one you did on the failure of the Flash. Thank you. Yeah, no, I've been trying to keep them short, no longer than like 6 minutes, because they seem to get better traction when they're about 5-6 minutes long.
No more than 12. Anything?
Yeah, no. If you venture past about 10 minutes, you're gonna lose people's interest. Which is also something that we've been helping Shadow to learn about his channel. Immediately get to the point, make it clean and concise, and get out, go home.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow. So hold on. Boosh has a statement here for
Oh God. Boosh says we saw.
Let Shadow read this.
Okay, Shadow, please read this.
We saw a woman begging and screaming for her life while Ramsay fed her to his dogs, and I thought of you, Shadow. Checks out. 2 separate people like hours apart. Each other. Said I gave them Dahmer vibes at work. Two people who did not interact said I gave them Dahmer vibes. That checks out, Boosh.
Where do you? Never mind.
That's not something to brag about.
No, you don't have to be that guy.
Are you joking?
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
I thought you said you were joking. I thought you were like, I'm joking.
We're gonna have to stage a Fender Benson.
Literally, I was just talking. I didn't say anything weird at all.
Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit.
Were you just staring at somebody?
No. The first thing was I was doing like some online training courses. We were just talking. She was doing most of the talking. Then she goes, "Have you ever seen Dahmer?" I said no. And then I got told I give Dahmer vibes. And then later I was learning how to like actually use the coffee hardware. And then just randomly goes, "Hey, have you seen Dahmer?" Exact same conversation follows. I don't know why. I didn't say anything.
Have you looked in the mirror?
I'm kind of sunburned right now, so I'm not going to use this as the instance, but I also don't know what Dahmer looks like. I just know he's a serial killer.
Look in the mirror.
Maybe because you're being really quiet around them and you're not talking?
Could
be, maybe. I don't know. Gay part of
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Well,
yeah. So.
All right.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this creepy man.
Grace.
You see Kyburn, he's quite good.
Kyburn? Deplorable man. Brought shame on the Citadel with his repugnant
More
experiments.
repugnant than your gnarled fingers on that girl's thighs.
Your Grace, I am a man of learning.
My little brother had you sent to the Black Cells when you annoyed him. What do you think I could do to you if you annoyed me?
I never meant to annoy anyone.
But you're annoying me right now. Every breath you draw in my presence annoys me. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to leave my presence. Leave this wedding right now. Go to the kitchens and instruct them that all the leftovers from the feast will be brought to the kennels.
Your Grace, Queen Marjorie
The Queen
said they were to
is
be...
telling you the leftovers will feed the dogs. Or you will.
No. Yikes.
I wish I could be as honest as Cersei.
So this is where now we see something. Cersei is not ready to let go of power.
No, she's not.
Because as of right now, she has none. She's now just the mother of the king.
Yes. Subtle says 100% chance Shadow rents a storage locker.
I don't have the money.
Maybe once you do. Clue says, Ryan, did you hear they dropped monetization down to 500 subs? Yes, I did. Just
481. 481.
All the links are in the description. So click the like button, hit subscribe. All the links are there where you need them. Now, what Boosh said, no, they're high school girls talking trash about Shadow behind his back. That's if you're working at a coffee shop, and no, I don't want to know where. And the reason I say is just for anonymity purposes. Reasons. If they're like high school, college age, they're gonna talk shit. Fuck them. Actually fuck them, but
it's actually do that. Actually do that too.
It's a coffee shop in a bigger store. One is the person training me, and then the other person is someone who works in a different department.
Yeah, just don't interact.
They could not have interacted. Is why I'm find it weird.
Okay, well, just don't interact with them going forward, okay? Just in case they're fucking weirdos who like to cry grape.
Yeah, no.
That's a thing that happens now, so let's just not.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Did JV die?
Yes.
I do
that often too. I drift off into Odin's
No, this is what he actually means.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
This is green room conversation.
I know.
Oberyn. Just kidding. Sorry.
Okay. Lily is just saying, find Oberyn. My ovaries need attention.
So in rather a good mood.
Suppose I am.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. This is it.
I know. That's why we're here.
Your Grace, Lord Tywin.
Oh my gosh.
I don't believe you have met Ilaria. This is the Lord Hand, Tywin Lannister, and Cersei Lannister.
He's a little skinny looking in this.
Yeah, this is
Meteor looking in the
Mando,
in Mando and
He ate a
yeah.
sandwich. He ate a
So
sandwich.
he's getting older. Jeez. I'm just kidding.
Fuck. All right, I didn't mean to offend your boyfriend, your online boyfriend. Boosh, yes, I know. It's almost everybody's favorite part. Okay, so let's get back to this.
The Queen Regent.
Yes.
I suppose it is former Queen Regent now.
Mhm.
Lord Hand, Lady Cersei, Ilaria-san.
My lord, my lady.
She's pretty hot though too.
Can't say I've ever met a sand before.
Uh-oh. Shit talking.
We are everywhere in Dawn.
No, they don't mean beefy as in like muscle. He gained weight.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Hmm.
That's
But he
the
said
royal
roids.
fashion. One
He's
day,
not on steroids.
We don't despise them in Dorne.
Fucking subtle.
I
Fucking
expected it a
subtle.
relief later.
Let me see.
Subtle says, I feel after all this, I have to publicly say to Shadow that I do not give consent. Fuck it.
What?
So we need to go back to Oberyn because she's getting
Sorry.
because the thirst is real.
Lady Cersei,
Mhm.
giving up your regal responsibilities. Wearing the crown for so many years must have left your neck a bit crooked.
Suppose you'll never know, Prince Oberyn. It's a shame your older brother couldn't attend the wedding.
Please give him our regards. With any luck, the gout will abate with time and he'll be able to walk again.
They call it the rich man's disease. A wonder you don't have it.
Noblemen in my part of the country don't enjoy the same lifestyle as our counterparts in Dawn.
People everywhere have their differences. In some places, the highborn frown upon those of low birth. In other places, the rape and murder of women and children is
This is just a block. This is why I'm here.
Yeah.
considered
Mhm.
distasteful. What a fortunate thing for you, former Queen Regent, that your daughter Marcella has been sent to live in the latter sort of place.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Everyone.
Meg.
What? Mig. We got Migs in the chat. Where's Tom
Russians?
Cruise?
I will. Yeah. So Meg is a regular at my bar, and he sent me a mic that I need to get a attachment for. And
Very nice.
whatnot. Yeah.
Very nice. Lily, since you're a huge fan of Oberyn, when a certain part in the season comes up, how are you gonna do?
You know what? It's just as it's difficult being a Sean Bean fan, it is also very difficult being a Pedro Pascal fan because he basically dies in everything he's in. So,
Well, he hasn't died in Mando yet.
well, no, but remember how I was freaking out the whole season because I was like, "Oh my gosh, he's probably gonna die." So,
Yeah, they haven't.
Well, they haven't killed the character. They just cucked him.
Yeah. And he's not dead in The Last of Us yet.
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 Unless they rewrite it.
Yeah. So no, I'm used to seeing him die in very creative ways in many
Creative. That's one way one word to describe that.
Yeah, I would say horrific. Because even when I first watched that episode, and I've seen actual like violence and gore, and that caught me off guard. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And again,
I didn't expect for them to go that far with it.
That's one of the coolest deaths I think I've ever seen, though. That's cool.
Not the screaming. It's not. It's.
that girl can scream.
Because it's brutal. It's gruesome.
And
It's
she
like
can scream. She can scream. Which, by the way, she is also the voice of the bride in the upcoming Creature Commandos animated series from James Gunn.
Yeah.
The irony. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, I was just gonna say, to be honest, when I first saw that episode, I think my emotions went from like shock, horror, and then I think I chuckled a little bit because I laugh when things are uncomfortable. And also because it was very ironic what he had just said earlier in the episode, and then that happens. And I was like, oh man, this is why you don't say things like that.
It's also why you don't toy with your prey.
Yeah, that's why you just get it over with and leave.
Don't play with your food.
And you don't showboat. Yeah.
And no, I was I wasn't necessarily talking about her screaming. I'm talking about Pedro Pascal had to let out some wails to pretend
Some
like
blood curdling. Yes.
Yeah, that, if you've ever heard anybody who's actually been in a horrific death, it's not good.
No.
However, have you seen that? Have you seen that scene where what was it?
You must be fun at funerals. What does that mean?
I think it's directed at Lily because she said she laughs at.
Oh yeah, there you go.
No, because funerals aren't awkward situations. That person didn't just die there. They're already there.
I'm just saying, but you can't go to a funeral if you can't have fun.
Yeah.
That's true. Plus, you guys have to remember, I'm also a nurse. Like, dark humor is how we cope with things. So that to me is, yeah. There isn't anything. I don't think there's anything you could say that can surprise me.
I think what subtle just
Lily?
said is one of the few things that would actually.
Are you on your phone, Lily?
Oh my gosh. Maybe. What?
The only reason I ask if you're on your phone is because I've streamed from my phone before, and you didn't immediately react to this. To the rest of us who are on computers, because the window's smaller, you don't always see it. Yeah.
No, I'm seeing it. Like, I'm seeing everything. I'm just like, I don't know. I've delayed reaction because I'm thinking about Pedro.
So back to the scene. Here we go.
Back to Game of Thrones. Gosh darn it with the pop-ups. And another, really. You're really.
Oh, wait, is the purple wedding?
Rewind. Just kidding.
There it goes.
Been too much amusement here today. A royal wedding
he's so
is
annoying.
not an amusement.
Especially
A
yours.
royal wedding
Yes.
is history. Time has come for all of us to contemplate our history.
This is this.
My lords.
Such bad taste, but it is so on par for Joffrey.
Like, even Tywin can't hide his disgust.
And that's my immediate question that we're going to get to is, and I want everybody to think about this while watching Tywin's face. The hell did he let this go on for? You know, he could. There's something he could have subtly said to try to move it along or something.
Well,
he just sat there.
This is the problem, because in this type of setting, a wedding is, especially a royal wedding, it's not about the bride. It's about the king. This is his day. He gets to celebrate how he wants to. So you basically just took the leash off a rabid dog.
Okay.
Also, most of the noble, like, you see all the nobles are laughing and stuff. I don't think most of them are scared of Joffrey. Like, I think they're legitimately enjoying the show. It's bread and circuses. Like, the only people who really would have a reason not to go ha ha laugh laugh are people who have a personal connection to the dead on stage. Yeah. Sansa, Loras,
Marjorie, Tyrion.
Yeah.
I mean, even Tommen laughs a bit.
Well, he laughs in the beginning. I imagine he's not really jovial towards the end.
Subtle says Tywin is a secret sadist. I'm sleeping with Tyrion's woman, etc. We were talking about that earlier before you showed up, Subtle. We might think that it was a little more scorned on her part, and she went to Tywin, and then of course Tywin hashed something out, being who he is, hashed a deal. But we will get there, because trust me, it comes out.
Poor Tommen.
Yep, Loras.
I'm the rightful king. Challenge me! And I'm the king of the north.
It's just real. I'll let it pause and then I'll put it back on, so you can see the reactions to everybody's face.
So, and of course, Joffrey is just laughing his ass off.
Oh, he's cackling.
Yes.
Yeah. He's cackling like I'm sorry, that Tywin doesn't look amused. That's his now Cersei's
like,
amused.
Tywin's like, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like Marjorie's disgusted.
Marjorie's not just disgusted. She's straight up offended. This is offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beyond offensive. What's up, man?
It's just I didn't know if someone brought this up because I missed most of the stream, but did anyone else point out that the wedding feels more like a children's birthday than a wedding?
No, but I would say you're right. Yeah.
The reception part, yes.
Yeah. Now, granted, it's medieval. I don't fully know how they handled weddings back then, but I like this. Given Joffrey's personality, I could definitely see him turning what's supposed to be a serious event into Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, if Chuck E. Cheese was based in hell.
Yeah.
So Chuck E. Cheese?
Or if Chuck E. Cheese was based in Sodom and
Gomorrah.
Gomorrah.
Yeah.
So a Californian Chuck E. Cheese?
I'm the king of the north.
It's just so offensive.
Yeah.
And then he starts fucking the wolf's head.
Yeah. He fucking snorted his wine.
He's such a douche.
Which I was watching the I was watching the inside the episode part after this episode, and they were talking to the director of the director of the episode, and he said this was a really hard scene to do because you've got so much going in different parts, and you've got so many main characters in the same setting at the same time. So this was a really difficult scene to navigate because you're using like 5 cameras going all around. And then the one thing that literally everyone said when the event happens that Jack is the complete, absolute polar opposite of what Joffrey is. And it was just really, and I'm just like, damn, that is, and just think, he was in Batman. He was a little boy in Batman Begins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember
his career is over because of the Reylos.
People like it, yeah, because they thought, they decided to be psychos. And here comes.
I'd like to keep what remains of my face. I think you should fight him. This was but a poor imitation of your own bravery on the field of battle. I speak as a first-hand witness. Climb down from the high table with your new Valyrian sword and show everyone how a true king wins his throne. Be careful, though. This one is clearly mad with lust. It would be a tragedy for the king to lose his virtue hours before his wedding night.
Shade! But again, not wrong.
Oh my, the faces. Little fucker.
Fine vintage. Shame that it spilled.
Did not spill.
My love, come back to me.
Marjorie.
My father's toast.
Marjorie's just trying to diffuse.
Oh, Marjorie.
Uncle, you can be my cupbearer, seeing as you're too cowardly to fight.
Your grace does me a great honor.
Not meant as an honor.
Even Tywin's like, boy.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm so shocked that Tywin didn't find an opening to try to. But yeah,
he can't.
Yeah,
he can't.
And so he drops it.
And this is
kicks it.
And then the first tender, the moment between Tyrion
My goblet.
and Sansa. They realized that because I think at this point Sansa realizes that Tyrion and her are really they are the same as they are just toys to the rest of the how Tyrion is just as mistreated as she has been.
Mm-hmm.
What good is an empty cup?
Wait, I have a question.
Sure.
Okay.
So, if all of the events that hadn't happened later on, and like Sansa and Tyrion had to stay together, do you guys think eventually they would have like
Yes.
Yeah.
fallen
Eventually.
in love and just?
Well, maybe not fallen in love, but it would have been like initially a Catelyn and a Ned situation where it would eventually grow to be
I'd say a union.
fondness, a union, not necessarily based on romance, but commitment, honor, loyalty.
And also probably a love for the other person of fondness, but not in love.
Yeah.
And then also, if they do have kids, like loving the children.
Oh well, I mean, even Cersei, yeah, that one, because you were there for that episode, Shadow. Cersei said that give her a baby because you'll give her true happiness.
Right, and love it if you can, both spouses love the kids, and they're able to like that would bring them together more than if they both hate the kids.
Well, because with Cersei, the one thing that makes her human is her children.
And ironically, one of them is a little monster.
Yeah.
For your king. Neil.
Oh, look, the pie.
Marjorie.
I know, right?
I love Marjorie.
Trying so hard.
Neil.
Look, the pie.
Fucking love her.
Did somebody motion? Like it was like somebody on the other side of the table. You couldn't see. Like, oh my god, get out here! Like,
I could just.
Yeah,
They just
Olenna.
pushed the people out of it.
Olena's like.
He sounds like.
The guys managing the pie probably got like an extra gold coin as payment or something like that because they saved that situation.
Okay, so they split open the cake and the doves fly out and blah, blah, blah.
Except Joffrey swung a little
That's
too
cool.
hard.
Yeah.
Except Joffrey swung a little too hard and actually killed some of the doves in there.
Yeah.
Wasn't he just supposed to cut the top of it open and he
Yeah. Well, he's a little fucker, so
yeah, Joffrey would.
He got, yeah. Yeah, we'll give you that. Give you that. I like how he doesn't say anything.
Uncle.
Oh.
Now, it's already starting because he's starting to wheeze a little bit.
Yeah,
he's starting to. He's starting to do that big uptake of oxygen.
Yep. Because it's in the cake.
Is it in the cake or was it?
No, it's not in the cake. It's in the wine.
Oh, is it in the wine? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned the necklace earlier.
Right.
Oh,
The
that's
necklace.
right. I forgot about the necklace. Okay, yeah, it is in the wine. Yep.
Also,
Okay.
poison doesn't act that fast. At least ingested. At least I don't think ingested poison works that fast.
No, this would have to. Well, ingested, no. Imbibed, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Um,
You'd probably take
well,
20, 30 minutes.
Nurse.
Yeah, let's let the nurse speak.
Well, whenever you have like a reaction to something that your body's rejecting, it usually takes about 15 minutes.
Okay, so that's a little high.
Which means, yep. Because so Elena touched the necklace, and because one of the stones is another poison, and put it in Joffrey's goblet.
Mm-hmm. So it just kind of, I mean, that would fit the timeline if it's like 15 minutes, but then it also depends on like the poison too.
Well, this is called the strangler.
What system it's attacking first?
It attacks here and just closes everything up.
Yeah, I'm assuming it enlarges and you choke you ultimately choke from the asphyxiate.
Asphyxiation, yes.
Asphyxiate from I know what I'm trying to say, but there are venoms that can kill in 5 steps. Yeah, no, I believe that. No, I know. There's the world's most deadly snake or something like that. If you were to
the heat snake.
Yeah, like if you were to like get bit by it, you would die before you realize you had you got bit or something.
Something like that. Which is in Australia, which that's an entire continent designed to kill human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then you also have to keep in mind that venom and poison are two very different things. It's not the same.
Yeah. No, it is. It's not the same. Okay.
Where are you going? You're my cupbearer, remember?
I thought I might change out of these wet clothes, Your Grace.
No. No, you're perfect the way you are. Serve me my wine. Hurry up, this pie's dry.
I felt so bad for them. Oh my gosh.
That's not the pie. Look at the look.
Mm-hmm.
She knows she damned Tyrion.
She's like, drink it.
Well, she knows what's going on there.
Yeah.
And she kind of, the moment when the reaction happens, Alena's the first one to stand up and be like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, to instantly say, "It wasn't me. I'm trying to save the
boy." Yeah. They make that some of the it's just kind of. I tried to milk a cat. What?
Catfish? What? Subtle. No.
Wow.
Interesting.
Not necessarily, Boosh. Venoms work very different from poisons. Venoms are brought into the bloodstream. Poison is ingested. It takes longer for something that you ingest to enter the bloodstream than something that's injected right into the bloodstream.
Mm-hmm. That's why IV the reason for IVs.
Ding ding ding.
I win a point.
Give yourself an applause.
Oh yay! It's turned into the retard stream over here.
Right? This guy.
Yes.
No, the wait here.
Your Grace.
It's nothing.
He's choking.
Help the poor boy.
So Marjorie has no clue.
No, Marjorie has no clue. No, and Grandma's not gonna let her fucking
Right. Thanks, Meg.
Thank you very much, Meg. Much appreciated. You know what? We will get there one day, but I'm just glad for everybody who's watching right now.
Right.
So yes, she immediately she's like, help the poor boy.
Help your king, you idiots.
Idiots, help your king.
Move away.
Joffrey. I'm gonna have to kind of bounce in between.
Right.
It's always the
Now
end where we
this-
get clipped.
Now this here is an interesting scene because at the end of the day, at the end of the scene, this is a scared little boy and his mom who can't do anything to save him.
Yep. Yes, it is. And also the my, how it gets weird over here.
Sir, that's Sir Dantus or Dantus now. Says says you need to come with me now. 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 We're getting out of here now. Now Tywin's look is like, this is a hit.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hit in public.
Yeah.
We are definitely definitely not as secure as I thought.
Yeah.
For someone to make that brazen a move.
Oh yeah, it's in broad fucking daylight.
In front of everybody.
Uh-oh. Did my StreamYards freeze? Not on this computer, but on this one.
I'm still here. Yeah, we're still going.
I think it's just the internet that froze. Hold on. This was happening yesterday, I really got tired of it. It happened like 7 times yesterday. I was so irritated I couldn't even see straight.
Wow. You had a rage blackout.
I think it's back up. Okay. It responded. I don't know why it's doing that lately.
Weird.
I think StreamYard. I think after an update or something, I think StreamYards and like Windows 11 aren't working together properly. That's just what I think. I don't know. I don't have any evidence, but it's just really weird. The last couple of days, been a piece of shit for trying to stream.
Jeffrey.
Just for the record, that was a nice down the shirt. Buddy wanted to notice. What? Only Lily's allowed to have her freaking, come on. I didn't mean to run the scroll.
Yeah, like he wasn't naked. Just kidding.
I didn't mean to run the scroll. The arrow, the fucking mouse scroller over it.
I was more focused on the child dying.
Great.
Gotcha, JV.
Oh, what? Are you fighting in the chat, boy?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, shame corner.
Ooh.
No, send me back. I want to talk to Carrie.
Well, what?
Shut up. God.
Don't know.
That's not funny, you little fucking twat.
No, your reaction.
All right, let's finish this.
And
bye.
And that's a mom though, right there. That is no longer. That is just an angry mom. That's that's an angry, scared mom.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a little mad.
Oh, yeah.
Just a tinge.
You did this. He poisoned my son. Your king. Take him. Take him! Take him! Take him!
Woof.
So, question, because I've never been able to decide which of the two interpretations I fully subscribe to. Did she legitimately think it was Tyrion, or did she see this as an opportunity to get rid of Tyrion?
I think in the moment she thinks it's Tyrion because he had just basically challenged his authority earlier on. He's holding a cup, and she's just not thinking in a clear headspace because she's not acting like Cersei Lannister. She's acting like the mom of Joffrey.
Yeah,
that's a mom reacting right there.
Mm-hmm. So that be the end of the episode until next week.
So the weddings in the Westeros never dull. Someone dies.
Yeah, it's always a good time for everybody involved. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go around the horn, and we're gonna end this sucker. So let's have the kid go first.
Quickly.
Tomorrow I'm going to be debuting a brand new show called Hot Talk, where it's basically just me talking about a pre-selected topic. And then Thursday I will not be doing Merry Madness with Kat the Hijabi Gamer because my work schedule is annoying. I will most likely be able to show up for Friday Night Royal Rumble, though. Don't have work that day, so that's nice. And then, as long as work permitting, I should be back here Monday night, same time, next week, with these lovely people.
All right, Lily.
You guys know the usual. I'm just on Twitter being problematic as much as I can.
Yeah.
And thank you, Shadow, for always having my back.
You're welcome. You're old enough to work. Yes, he is.
But Lily, did you buy your new? Did you get a new shirt yet?
Oh yeah, your shirts. No, I need to go buy a shirt. I was about to say, I'm like a birthday present for myself. Of course I did.
No, segue. New design, limited time over on my channel. You can check the link to the merch store. All proceeds going to the Stuttering Foundation of America. Sale goes through July 15th. So get them now because once that date is passed, these shirts are done. And I will be Wednesday doing my review of The Flash. Thursday I will be over with Static 2020. Friday I will be going over the first 2 episodes of Secret Invasion because we all know that's coming, which will be right in time. Which will be right in time to segue over to this guy right here, Friday night for Friday night's Royal Rumble. This is his channel. No one gives 2 shits about him. So have a great night, folks. Toodles.